What's up, folks? Welcome to the video. Thank you for stopping by to watch. As always, I aim to please. I've got another gigantic haul to show you. I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about it because, once again, it is a lot of cars. And I want to save all the time I can to just show the cars off and not do too much talking so the video doesn't go way too long. Plus, I got a couple of cars I want to crack, and that's going to take a little extra time, too. So, but just real quickly, before I do get into it, I went to a Walmart this morning. It's March the 12th, Saturday. I went at about 7:45 to a Walmart that I never go to because it's too far away. It's about 25, 26 miles away. And I had not been to that Walmart in like 6 months. And I went by there today, and man, did I clean up. And I got a bunch of stuff there, cool stuff I'm going to show you. But I came out of there, and right across the street is a Kmart that I also never go to. And I went in there and got just a few cars. They're repeats, but they're very cool. But the big deal, the big haul was from that Walmart. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to knock out these few Kmart cars first. As I said, they're repeats, but I wanted some more of them in the collection. Here's the 2016 F-Case, custom 2001 Acura Integra GSR. Got me another one of these. We've seen it. I've shown it off. You've probably seen it in a lot of other videos. So, you know, no biggie there. He's already been seen. Yeah, that's good right there, I guess. Also, the F-Case. We have here the 65 Pontiac GTO. Had to get me another one. Only had two. On my favorite castings, I like to have, you know, 3 or 4 or more. Doesn't really matter. As long as I have extras. Because I end up shipping them out. And plus I like to have a few for myself on hand. You know, more than just a couple. And I got me one more each of these two guys from the Then and Now series. This is also the F-Case. So now I've got 3 each of these. The K-Day exclusives. The lime green. 15 Dodge Challenger and the 71 on the bottom. Of course, you know me, I'm going to be partial to the old one. That's what I like. Get a little bit better look at it this time. I kind of went by it really fast in the last video that I showed it off in. But yeah, I'm going to also, guys and gals, I'm going to crack a couple of cars for you. I haven't done that in a long time, but these cars I definitely want to crack. And here's the last one I got at Kmart. It was not a very big haul at Kmart, just these few cars here, like I said. This is the 2015 B-Case. And I never leave this guy on the pegs. If there's 1 or 10, I get them all. It's one of probably my top 3 castings and cars that Hot Wheels does. So this is a car I can never ever have too many. That's impossible. Could never have too many. He is just so cool anyway. Got to get extras on that one. Okay. There are 8 trucks in that Rad Truck series that you guys have probably seen, you know, like a dozen videos on. I've even done them in my videos, the Rad Truck series. But when I did my video a few weeks ago on these Rad Trucks, I did not have 2 of the trucks in the series. And another thing, when I did the video, the cards that I showed you guys were all that they had left, and they were some really, really bad cards, mangled, folded, bent up, soft corners. Well, at this Walmart that I never go to today, they had all 8 of these trucks. So I got every one of them. I got the 2 that I missed in the first go around a few weeks ago, which were the two hardest to find trucks, and you know the ones they are. The Datsun 620 and the 69 Chevy pickup. But I replaced those old nasty folded cards, crumpled cards, with these good cards on these other trucks. So I'm going to show these to you really quick. I don't want to bore you guys and gals off because I know you've already seen these. Here's the 2009 Ford F-150. Got me some nice cards. I know you guys saw the other cards. I think it was about 3 weeks ago when I picked up those 6. I'll go through these real fast. I don't want to chase you off. Here's a 2010 Toyota Tundra. On, man, that's like nearly perfect, that card is. So now I can crack open those other ones that are in just like horrible cards. They are really, really bad. They were in that dump bin, tossed around and tossed around. So I'll just crack those, and here are my keepers to keep in the card. Here's the custom Ford Bronco. Another nice smoothie. Yeah, I was really excited to find these replacements for those old crumpled up cards. Very excited. Glad I could pick them up. And here's the Chevy Silverado. I did not pick up a replacement nice card for that Titan because, to be perfectly honest with you, I don't really even care a whole lot for that truck to begin with. It's not one of my favorite trucks. So it's the only one that I did not get a good card for. I don't mind that the two that I have are bad cards. That's not a big deal. And here's the 79 Ford pickup. Again, nice fresh cards. These were in a dump bin, but I got there first. That's why they look so good, and that's also why I got these next 2 trucks. I was the first guy there. Check it out. Here's the custom 69 Chevy pickup. Picked me up 5. They had a whole bunch left. Jeff Pendleton sent me 2 of these. That's the only way I even had 2 of them. Because he sent them to me in a trade box. But I went out this morning and found my own to go with his 2. That's pretty sweet right there. And here's the one I was worried that I would never find, but boy, did I find it all right. Datsun 620. This is what you get when you're the first one at the dump bin. You get the goodies. I left about, I'm going to estimate probably 7 or 8, but they were all on, the cards were kind of folded and creased and bent. I've actually got a couple in here that are not great cards. But I've got like 4 or 5 people that want these. So I'm going to send at least half of these out as soon as I get around to that. But I've never shown him, so let's take a look at him. He's great. Red, white, and blue. Got the Japanese on the side there. Datsun in the back. Really cool card art. Yeah, all of these look good like this, the cards, but I do have 1 or 2, like I said, in there. I went ahead and got some crumpled ones, and those will be my openers. But yeah, I thought I'd never get that guy. And I walked up on that dump bin, and these things were just laying everywhere. I said, oh, cool. All right, they got this new series that was also in this dump bin. Man, fresh, super fresh. I couldn't believe I found these guys. This is a Batman series, but they're from all different kinds of Batman films and shows and cartoons and whatnot. Here is the Batman Arkham Knight Batmobile from Batman Arkham Knight. I got me 2 of these. You can see the name there. Very cool card art. I lay him down, one of them. Shiny black tumbler. Yeah, really nice card art. Got me a couple. And here's the back. Some of these vehicles I do not want. The second Batmobile from the left with the big tire on it, I don't want that thing. And I did not pick it up. I also did not pick up the Bat Pod on the bottom left or the Bat on the bottom middle. I only got those other 3 there. It's the only ones I wanted out of the series. So there's that one. Here's this one here. Batman Begins. Yeah, the Batman Begins Batmobile. I like this one better. Of course, it's the gunmetal gray. I think I already told you guys I got a couple of cars I want to crack for you. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, they're going to come up next. And then the really juicy stuff will be at the end, as always. Card art. Looking very good. Yeah, this guy's cool. Love it. Yeah, they had these. And the next one I'm going to show you, and those other 2 that I don't want, they had, the bin was full of these things. I mean full. All right, here's the Batman Classic TV Series Batmobile. I wonder if you guys can guess which one's going to be my opener. Can you tell which one I'm going to open? Yeah, I'm sure you can. It's pretty obvious, huh? But I love this guy, man. I think it's the first version of this TV series Batmobile that's done in the flat black. If it's not, you can correct me, but man, that thing is sharp. It looks great. Batman jumping into the car there. It's got some weight to it as well. I know it's a plastic base. I don't even have to look. But it's pretty heavy. Yeah, pretty cool. Glad to score those guys. I was looking for more of these, but these 3 were the only ones that I found. Okay, let's stay on the theme of Batman. This new series, you guys and gals probably know about it. I'm pretty positive. They're only like at every store. They're these larger size collectible cars. They're not 1/64. They're a little bit bigger. And you know, there's all the stuff you can get, but there's also a helicopter. It's not shown on here, on the back. And some other cool vehicles. I don't want any of those vehicles. The only one I wanted in the entire series is this guy. Now look at that. It's the only one they had, and check it out. That's why I'm going to crack it for you right now and let you see it. Because I don't want to keep that like that. It probably fell off the shelf, or a kid got a hold of it or something. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this bad boy up out of here. Where all cars belong. Out of the blister. Look at this guy. Wow, man. I'm like just super impressed with this thing. Straight off the bat, the first thing I'm impressed with is the weight. Of course, it's going to be heavy. It's, you know, it's a little bigger than the 1/64th scale. But then you've got those super cool details all over. Look at that. Man. I'm not really sure what that thing is on the in front of the window there. I don't remember ever seeing that in the TV series, which, by the way, this is funny, guys. This show is on TV right now in my man cave in there on Me TV, that oldies channel. Yeah, this show's on right now as we speak. Got all that cool stuff back there. Big trailer hitch, look at that. Man, that guy is great. I'm so glad I picked it up. There's all your stuff on the bottom. Yeah, man, he's very cool. I'm going to try to obviously get another one to in a good package and keep it in the package. Look at the little bat on the wheels. Very true to the car that is in the TV show. And those are rubber tires, as you can see. Yeah, man, he's sharp. Love that thing. Let's put him here where you can still see him. Yeah, right there. And here's my other opener. I found him quite by accident. I don't even look for the Star Wars cars anymore because every time I used to look at them in the store, it was all of the same ones that I already have, and I thought, oh, they're not going to do any new ones, so I'm going to quit looking through these Star Wars cars. I've got all of these. Well, I wasn't really looking through them today because this guy was hanging right in front, and I realized I didn't have him yet. General Grievous. He is not in the jammer, man. And I don't know if he's going to fit or not. Look at that. But let me show you the back of the card in case you're interested before I tear it all to pieces here. You can read that, Paul's and whatnot. Talks about the vehicle being battle scarred. And yeah, I've got all of those. So let's get him out of here and check out the cool details on this guy. Oh yeah, look at that. Looks, of course, just like his face. Very heavy. Man, this thing's almost as heavy as that Batmobile was. Yeah, you've got metal base here. And this is all metal where I'm touching with my finger here on his helmet piece. I love those double wheels in the front, and it's 5 spokes. There's all your battle damage on there. General Grievous looking very, very cool, man. Yeah, I really like that. Love the weight of it. I know that's kind of a silly thing to like about your die-cast cars, but man, when these cars are nice and heavy in my hand, I love it. Really love that. There's the bottom. You can read that if you need to. There's that symbol. It's on the bottom of every Star Wars car. I don't know what that one stands for. I am not that into it. I just love the cars. Look at the green in there. I know I played the video game that had him in it, and he's got like 6 arms and 6 lightsabers. I think it was the Lego Star Wars I played that he was in, and man, he's hard to beat. All right, guys, I'm going to finish up with, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5 cars here. And these are super, super nice, man. Clamshells. I got 3 Johnny Lightnings and 2 Auto Worlds to show you. And this will finish us off. I already bought this guy a couple of months ago when Johnny Lightning first came back on the shelves, but I had forgotten that I bought it. And I got home and I was going through my Johnny Lightnings that I already have here, and I said, oh man, $7 car, and I already had it here at home. So that was a bummer. But you know what? I'll take 2. I'm not going to take it back to the store. It's the 65 Pontiac Catalina 2+2. Yeah, I already had this guy. So I'm going to go ahead and keep it. It's a shame it wasn't the other color variation that I need. But it's the same blue one here. This is the one I already had. But this is the Classic Gold collection. I've already shown you the backs of these cards. Land Yacht. Yeah, it sure is. If you're a younger viewer, that's what they used to call these big cars. These really long cars back in the day. They called them land yachts. But the grown-ups will already know about that. They're hip. That was for you kids. But yeah, same old on the back. You already know about that. I've got them all now except for I did not pick up that Super Beetle. I didn't really want it. No reason really. It just, I mean, I just didn't pick it up. It's actually just, it's very tiny. That's probably why I didn't get it. This is going to be one of my favorites in this series. 67 Ford Fairlane 500 XL. Now they had 3 of these, and all 3 of them, check out the back tire. When I crack this open, I'll just have to slip that right back onto the rim there. It's not a big deal. It's not torn up or broken or anything. The rubber just, you know, it's off of the wheel there. Another classic gold collection. This guy's very cool. Looks like Class 1 or Classic on the license plate of this one. Very nice, man. Very, very nice. Got that pinstriping on there. It says Fairlane right there. XL. Yeah, real nice. Alright, here's the third and last Johnny Lightning. This is from the Muscle Cars USA series. This guy is absolutely beautiful. Was not going to leave him there. He is the, excuse me, the 1970 AMC Rebel machine. Check that out. Wow. I wanted to point something out to you, though. I hope you can tell in the, through the camera, in the video, I mean. It's got that, like, pale, almost baby blue on the actual car, as you can see. But in the picture, it's that nice dark blue. So you can see right there, yeah, they're not the same blue. But that's cool, man. I don't mind that. Something as small as that, where it just it don't match the picture. I don't care about that. I'll take it. Yeah. The old AMC, man. These cars were all over the road when I was a little kid. I mean, I'm talking like every other car you would see was an AMC. Now they're nowhere to be found. All right, 2 more, and they are Auto Worlds. And I'm going to finish up as far as time goes just right. Here is the Auto World Vintage Muscle, the 66 Chevy Impala SS. That's the year I was born. Cool. So this car is almost 50 years old. Love that Impala. My grandfather had a bunch of these. He kind of collected them. Not the Hot Wheels, but the real Impalas. I remember being a kid and spending the summers at my grandparents', and he had 7 or 8 of these things parked out behind the house. He loved this car. They all looked like this. Big tank. Got the cool box it comes with. You guys already know about all that. Yeah, that is a beautiful blue too. I love it. I don't know if there's anything on the back you care about seeing. It just shows you this is release 1. I've got all of these, I believe, now in release 1, except for the Cadillac down at the bottom there. All right, last one. Let me grab something very, very fast, guys. It's only going to take a second. Where is it? Here we go. I'm back. Okay, here's the car I want to show you that I picked up today. The 65 Ford GT40. Auto World car and driver. Yeah. There's that beautiful GT40, man. I'm just in love with this car. You guys already know about that. I got 8 of those ones at Kroger last week. Man, that's fantastic. But I was real excited to see this red one there at Walmart because about 3 months ago, I got the blue one and showed you guys in my video. Here he is. So I don't know if they're going to do any more colors of this guy or not, but I will certainly pick him up. You know, I don't care if it's in pink. I will get it. All right, guys, cars are everywhere. They're falling. They're flailing around. There you go. That's it. Oh, Junkie Batman. Slide him in there. That's my opener. Haha. All right, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. I'd love to be able to get in here a lot more often, like, you know, a couple of videos a week, but I just don't have the money, man. This hobby is pretty expensive if you really get the stuff that you want, like I do. But anyway, until next time, you all take care. You have a great weekend, and don't forget to set your clocks up an hour tonight if you are watching this on March the 12th. And I will see you guys next week. You all take care.